Hello viewers, welcome back to class. Today we'll be solving these two questions from 2018 WAEC question 1 and 2. So number one, if you are familiar with my video, you will know that this number one, we solve something similar to it. This is solved. So this is solved and this will be under indices. So let's quickly solve these two questions. Solution. Question 1 says that we should simplify root 108 plus root 125 minus root 75. If you see a question like this is question on solve. Now what is solve? How will you break it down? Just find two numbers that you can multiply together, but one of them must be a perfect number. Now root 108, now if you want to know what to multiply to get this, that will be 36 multiplied by 3. You can divide it or you can multiply it, you will see it, plus root 125 will be 25 multiplied by 5 minus root 75 now will be 25 multiplied by 3. Hope you can see all this thing. Now if you multiply what all this, you will get the initial value. 36 times 3 will give us 108, 25 times 5 will give us 125, 25 times 3 will give us 75. Now what is the purpose of this? Now this root 36 now is a perfect square. And what is the perfect square of 36? That is 6. 6 times 6 will give us 36. That is the perfect number. So this thing will be, you can rewrite it as root 36 multiplied by root 3 plus root 25 multiplied by root 5 minus root 25 multiplied by root 3. Now break it down. What is square root of 36? Square root of 36 will be 6. That will be 6 times root 3. That will be 6 root 3 plus square root of 25 is 5. That will be 5 root 5 minus square root of 25 is 5. 5 root 3. Now you are getting it. This is root 3. This is root 3. They are the same. Just like if you have 2a plus 3a, you can add it because they are having the same like term, a and a, so you can add the coefficient. That is 5a here. So in this case also we have 6 root 3 minus 5 root 3. 6 root 3 minus 5 root 3, just subtract their coefficient. That is 6 minus 5. That will be 1 root 3, which is the same as root 3 plus 5 root 5. So for this answer, this is the answer. This one is not part, it's just an illustration. This is the final answer. Root 3 plus 1 root 3. How did I get root 3? 6 root 3 minus 5 root 3. That is 1 root 3. You can also write as 1 root 3 or root 3 plus 5 root 5. 5 root 5 now. This one and this one now, they are different terms. So you cannot add it. Same thing if you have 2a plus 3b. You cannot add it. That is the final answer. So here too, this is our final answer. If you have a question on it, you can drop it in the comment section. Now, number 2, let's be fast. Evaluate 64 raised to power 1 over 2 plus 125 raised to power 1 over 3, all raised to power 2. Now, this 2 outside the bracket, it means it's affecting everything inside the bracket. So now, this thing, you solve this, you solve this. Now, we are going to use one law of indices that states that a raised to power 1 over x. If you have something like this in indices, your x will have to travel back to go and form a root. That will give us x. You see, this x will come back to form a root raised to power 1. So that is the same thing you do here. This 2 here will come back to form a root. That will be square root of 64 raised to power 1 plus this 3 here too will come back. That will be third root of 125 raised to power 1 or raised to power 2. You see that is not hard. Now what is square root of 64? Square root means two numbers you multiply together to get 64. That is 8 times 8. So that will be 8 raised to power 1 is still 8 plus what is that one number that if you multiply it 3 times you get 125. That is the meaning of third root. A number you multiply thrice to get a particular number, that is the meaning of third root. So that will be 5 times 5 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 5 is 125. So the third root of 125 is 5 all raised to power 2. So here now 8 plus 5, that is 13 raised to power 2. 13 raised to power 2 means what? 13 times 13. And our final answer will be what? 169. So if you are coming across the video for the first time, this is the solution for the first two questions of our question 2018 question 1 and 2. So this is the first two solutions. More of it to come. Don't forget to like, share and comment your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to share to various groups. If you are coming across my video for the first time, don't forget to follow. Thank you for watching.